Welcome back to the channel, y'all. Welcome to another spiritual therapy session. So as y'all can see, I'm hanging out in my room. Highland Jack has been returned back to her mama and her papa and her step grandmother. So I am going to hop on here and see what's going on in these good old spiritual streets. Just kind of see what's going on. I didn't have anything in mind, but I went to pulling decks out. And as I sat these decks down, because I was trying to figure out which one of them I wanted to use, I kind of got something out of all of them together. So we're going to go with that. With this particular tarot deck, I'm looking at blocked. Seven of Wands is out here. So either you have blocked somebody, but for a lot of you guys, I'm kind of feeling like the divine has blocked somebody out of your energy. Because on the Clearance Rag Chronicle deck here, one of my famous handmade decks, we got divine timing. It says work on self focus. Damn, but somebody said they will be back. It says begging you for another chance, trying to repair the damage. So off the top of my head, I'm really kind of figuring that the universe has blocked somebody out of your life, and you're being guided to follow your intuition, because this card said follows own inner guidance, pays attention to numbers, dreams, music, etc. So in divine timing, which is right now, there's a situation that you guys may have been dealing with that may not have been for your best interest. It was not for your highest good. Maybe this is a particular situation where you had a hard time detaching due to whatever reasons. I mean, whether it be codependency, love. It's something that you had a hard time getting away from, and spirit stepped in and snatched your ass away from it and said, baby, I need you to go over and work on yourself, because I got to block this person, this situation, this job, these family members. I got to get these people out your energy because you need to go in and work on yourself. Nine of Swords is out here. Nine of Swords and grief is out here. See what I'm saying? There's a whole lot going on. We got the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Swords. 9 plus 7 is 16. That is a tower. So there is definitely something that have taken place that has caused a tower moment in your life. Reason being, for whatever reason, you needed to work on yourself. And for a lot of you guys, what I'm also getting is once you work on yourself and get yourself to a particular level. What the fuck? Oh, that's one of my other phones. All right, y'all. I didn't recognize it. I didn't recognize that dial tone. I mean that notification button. Now that you got, once you work on yourself and get yourself to a particular level, whatever this is that you had a hard time detaching from, you probably ain't gonna even want it, y'all. It's got to be something that's on a lower vibration, and that's why the divine stepped in, wanting you to work on yourself. Because once you get where you need to be, you will not be in this Nine of Swords energy. You will not be in this energy of grief. You will not feel like you're in a tower moment anymore. So let's get into it, y'all. So let me take a moment to acknowledge and thank the Holy Spirit for residing in my temple, my spirit guides, my divine ancestors, as well as all my angels of love and light. I do rebuke any low vibrational beings and all negative forces. I do command all evil eye to go blind and all monitoring spirits to go deaf. Any dark and negative energy that does come this way, it will be transmuted into peace, power, love, and prosperity. And I do speak this in the name of the divine, so that this prayer does reach the Most High Creator. All right, y'all, we got pretend they didn't know you, hiding their pain of losing you, cats, strong intuition, energy reader, psychic. Now, for some of you guys, because you have been guided, divinely guided to walk away from this, apparently this is a person. This is a particular person that kept you in the dark. This is somebody that people did not know you were communicating with, hanging out with, sleeping with, whatever you was doing with this person. This person basically had you on the back burner, and spirit knew this. For some of you guys, if somebody may say, for example, somebody may have seen your car at this person's house, and they may have asked them, oh, I didn't know you knew the collective. I didn't know you knew so-and-so and so-and-so and so. And they sat up there, man, I don't know who you talking about. Who you talking about? You know, so you know, old girl, you know, old boy, so and so. I seen that car over there. I didn't know y'all was kicking it. I ain't fucking with him. I ain't fucking with her. Hell no. But no, I know her sister. I know her brother. You know, and I think he did drive a car over there because such. This is somebody that played like they did not know you. So spirit came in and said, you know what? Since you don't think my baby is good enough, since you got so much other shit going on, let me go ahead and move the collective out the way. So for some of y'all, this person that's in this Nine of Swords and this grief ass energy, it's this past person, because spirit has blocked you from them. See what I'm saying? You have been blocked out of somebody's life. Somebody has been blocked out of your life. And for a lot of y'all, it's because you was fucking with somebody that wore a second face. 444 on the timer. Yes, you guys were ancestrally protected and the guy and oh shit, here I go, y'all. Guided away from this person. For some of y'all, could have been a Sagittarius, or y'all may have separated from this person during Sagittarius season. It was all in divine timing, though. For some of y'all, this person was two-faced, and they pretended like they didn't know you to other people. And Spirit was like, nah, you deserve better than that. So let me go in and break some shit down and fuck up some shit to get this person out your energy so that you can work on yourself and raise your standards. With that cat card being out here, intuition, what that means is for some of y'all knew that this person kept you in the dark, because for some of you guys, this person only had certain times where they would call you, certain times where they would see you. If they invited you over to their house, it had to be after hours. You know what I'm saying? It was just like your intuition told you that this person had something else going on. And you, for a lot of you guys, you ignored it. You didn't want to feed into it because maybe you really genuinely like this person. The time that you spent with this person, they didn't really give you any toxic traits, but it was the way they moved that your intuition was telling you something wasn't right. 5:55 on a timer, but something has definitely taken a change. Now that you have been moved out of this person's life, you are manifesting a brand new life. And for a lot of you guys, I'm going to say it again, that's why this Nine of Swords and this grief is out here, because for some of y'all, this particular person is now watching you manifest a brand new life. This says healing and moving ahead, clearing past issues, welcoming in new. Yeah, this is somebody that did not appreciate you guys. Sagittarius is back at the bottom of the deck. Somebody could be in jail, whether this is spiritual or physical, because we all know that when you go to spiritual jail, baby, you can't get a door open for shit. When you go to spiritual jail, that is the universe's way of saying, hey, you didn't want to do it this way. You didn't want to do it that way. All right, let me shut this shit down. Next thing you know, you lose your job. Next thing you know, sometimes you even lose your house. You lose your car. You lose this. Family and friends, the people that you thought was going to be there for you, they turn against you. So while you out here manifesting a brand new life, somebody else is suffering in silence because their life is going to chaos. And for a lot of y'all, it's because they fucking treated you like shit. They did. For some of you guys that were not abused by this particular person, this person talked about you like a dog behind your back. And they asses in the Nine of Swords for this. Got to be more careful. Pocket watching you. Hoping you go broke. Wondering how you get your money. Because this motherfucker is getting karma. And you're not. You're getting good karma. Because remember, you manifested a brand new life. This says karma. Life lessons. Painful events. Yeah, this is somebody that Spirit blocked this person out y'all life so that y'all could go in and work on yourself. And that they could go ahead and handle this person. Cannot make it up. Karmic lessons. For some of y'all, this person was in a karmic relationship, like in a bad toxic relationship that they did not want to get out of. So they wanted to keep you stuck, binded to them, while they continue to deal with this situation at home, because for whatever reason they didn't want to get out of it, whether it be money, whether it be drugs, whatever it is. But this person is now pocket watching you because you have disconnected and moved on. Remember, Spirit have blocked you and from dealing with this person. This person is on a hamster wheel. This person is on a hamster wheel with a particular person because that is a part of their karma. And for a lot of you guys, this person came into your life, or you came into this person's life to be a blessing to them. But because this person, for whatever reason, they saw you as a good person, they you know what I'm saying, they enjoyed interacting with you. This person was just flat out toxic, y'all. And sometimes you can't love the toxicity out of everybody. Some people are happy being toxic. Some people don't want to change. But whoever this person is, it says lies are being exposed, nowhere else to run. Can no longer hide behind the lies. Somebody being exposed for whatever the fuck they did, and that's a part of their karmic lesson. Y'all, I'm over choking on smoke. I'm over choking on smoke, y'all. So whoever this person is, they don't want me to tell their business. Y'all out here going on shopping sprees. Listen. This says message. Their messages are being blocked by your spirit team, unable to reach you. Some of y'all ain't had to change your phone number. Some of y'all did not have to block this person. For some of you guys, this particular person is just being blocked, period. Their messages are not going through. You ever had somebody call you and they be like, girl, I was trying to call you all day yesterday, and for some reason the call, I don't know, it kept saying your phone was this and your phone was that, and you thinking, hell, I had my phone with me. My phone ain't been off. My phone ain't on do not disturb. Everybody else is getting through. Yeah, it's some shit like that going on in somebody's life because y'all are being guided to work on yourself. This says shopping spree. Buy now, pay now. It is what it is. Notice we got pocket watching you out here. So whatever is going on with this person, it kind of looks like the wheel is turning in your favor. Whereas somebody at one time put you in the energy of not feeling good enough, this person is being forced to sit back and watch that same person basically be lifted up by spirit, and you're being blessed. You're being blessed. While this person is going through another cycle of karma, because it kind of sounds like you was brought in this person's life to be a blessing to them, and they just kind of abused it. They didn't want to appreciate it. They expected you to be a part of their third parties, whatever the fuck they had going on. This person got little wee wee energy. I don't give a damn how big and strong this sausage is. This person got very, very, very low self confidence. Little Peter energy does not always mean this is Google Meet Gregory, y'all. Y'all know Google Meet Gregory, the person that gave me that show that night. I don't give a fuck if you watching, bitch. You shouldn't have did me like that. If you gonna show me some shit, you should at least gave me something to wake me up, to make me smile. Little Peter energy does not always mean this is somebody with a small piece of meat, y'all. What this means is this is somebody that can have a big old pretty one that look like a king size snicker, but they confidence, they self-esteem, they're jellyback. They are so low vibrational, and they don't have no kind of go get them about themselves. They ain't got no kind of pick me up. So whoever this motherfucker is, though, they regret. If this is a woman, same thing, fellas. You know, this could be a woman that is in that little wee wee energy, as in, you know what I'm saying? She may be a beautiful woman on the outside. She may have some good, tacos and stuff, but her confidence it kind of ruins it. You know what I'm saying? Because she ain't got no kind of confidence, no kind of morals. They just kind of go with the flow type shit. But whoever this person is, they regret. It says no sleep, up stressing about past decisions. This is somebody, for a lot of y'all, they are in very, very much regret that they lied on you behind your back. They in regret that they only wanted to fuck you after, 11 o'clock at night. This person is now in regret that they did not, spend more time with you and make you feel more appreciated. Because for a lot of you guys, what's happening is, I cannot make this shit up, y'all. New money. Add on to current income. Some of y'all now got multiple streams of income. This person is now watching you, dreaming of a good life with you, wanting to invest in you. This is the same person. That's why they're sitting in regret. Because this is the same person that treated you like you were not good enough. It's something this person did not see you good enough for. And for a lot of you guys, maybe you were not financially together while you were dealing with this person. Because what this person did not know, Spirit was testing this person's loyalty. Spirit was actually testing this person's discernment. Whereas you were greeting this person with love, you were greeting this person with all kinds of, positive energy. This person was looking at you like, she ain't cute enough. I'll fuck her because she a good person, but I really ain't trying to be seen in public with her. I'm going to just stay on over here with my baby mama because that's what I'm used to. Everybody know I'm already with them. They know it. They'll put up with my shit. They'll put up with my cheating. They'll put up with this. They'll put up with that. But the collective is over here with this good heart. I really just ain't trying to be seen in public with the collective. Maybe the collective don't look the way they, they wanted you to look. Maybe you didn't drive what they wanted you to drive. Or maybe you were just too nice of a person and this person was used to toxicity. For a lot of you guys, this person was a monitoring spirit. This person was brought into your life for you to help them, and they turned into a monitoring spirit. That's why they pocket watching you. Now they sit back here and regret watching you. And for a lot of you guys, they done cried themselves into a sinus infection because now we got crying over you, anxiety over losing you. Can't believe they blew it. We got regret sitting out here. Y'all, this person going to fuck through it, but check it out. You ain't. You the fuck ain't. 8 times 3 is 24. 24 is a 6. That is the lovers. For a lot of you guys, you got a brand new lover coming in. If you don't, everybody don't. But that's been coming out a lot in my energy reads, I noticed too. A lot of you guys are walking towards new beginnings. People want to date you. People want to take you out. You know what I'm saying? People want to have a good time with you. People that don't have to only call you at a certain time of the day. They don't have to call you when they baby daddy go to work. You know what I'm saying? They don't have to wait and call you because they still living with somebody else. That shit's over with. You're not in that no more. 14:11 on the timer. Even for those that are living at home by themselves, they got so many other options out here that they still got to pick and choose when they communicate with you, because even if they living alone, they still can't just be seen with you. Some of them can, but remember, some of these people, and for whoever this person is, for a lot of you guys, if they ain't with somebody else, this particular person is in regret, because what I'm getting at is, it may not even be third parties that stopped this person from being exclusive with you. It was this person's mindset. 888 is out here. 24 is a 6. Lovers. This is a lover that they put you in a specific category. In their eyes, They didn't want to publicize you, regardless of what you look like. For some of y'all, this person was a money hungry gold digger. And because maybe you didn't work at a specific place, or you didn't have this, or maybe you had too many kids. So they felt like, well, because she got kids or he raising his kids, he ain't got time to do this and do that. So now I ain't trying to fuck with them. They good. I sleep with them. You know, they got good this, they got good that. But now they just don't qualify. You did not qualify for this person, regardless of what it is. I did not realize, confirmation, this is that manifested a new life. Because you did not qualify for this person whenever they had access to you, Spirit has now leveled you up in front of this person. Now you manifesting a brand new life, new money. Look here. New money is on the back of divine time. And these are the same two cards that came out. And I didn't even realize it. I made the cards, y'all, but I'll be forgetting what's on the back of them. Divine timing was the first two card out here. First card, these two cards. They didn't came back out, but I got them flipped over now. 888 and new money cannot make this shit up. You are now the same person that treated you like you were not worth a fuck when they had access to you. This person is now pocket watching you, sitting in regret, dreaming of a good life with you, crying over you because this person realized they fucking blew it. This person, Spirit has now revealed to this person. They have now revealed to this person who the fuck you was the whole damn time. Had you been in this manifesting a new life energy while fucking with this person would have been more fake at what they were doing. They've already revealed who they are to you. They've already shown you that they were not loyal to you. They've already shown you that they were materialistic. They have already shown you that they were somebody that you could not depend on. This is somebody, say for example, you were trying to move. Maybe you was in a situation where you was going through some shit. Maybe you needed this person to come help you move. Or if you are a woman, if you were a man, maybe you needed this woman for a specific, I don't know, maybe you needed her for some advice. But it's something that you needed this person for. You may have called on this particular person and this person treated you like, what I'm going to do that for? No, we ain't this or we ain't that or hell no, I'm not finna do this. And for some of y'all, they just flat out left you on red or they just flat out told you, all right, well, let me get back to you. And they ignored you. Shit, that shit done blew up in somebody's face. 9 plus 6 is 15. Devil energy. This person is so fixated and focused on you now that you are going towards your victory and successful energy timeline. Sinus infection, baby. Sinus infection. This motherfucker needs some Sudafed. They need something because their sinuses is all blocked up from crying over now realizing the same person that they treated like wasn't worth the fuck because you didn't have this, you didn't look like that, you didn't live over here, you didn't drive this, you didn't have that going on for yourself. Or, and let me say this for some of you guys, this could have been a person that went heavy off of clout. Maybe this is somebody that decided, well, you know what? Don't nobody really know the collective like that. You know, I got to be seen with somebody that everybody know. I got to be seen with somebody that's got hood status. I got to be seen with somebody that's name means something. See, your name probably didn't mean nothing to a lot of people. But whatever the fuck you walking into now, guarantee you when somebody mention your name, this motherfucker wants to break down and cry. Good fuck, where they at? Why they pocket watching you? Because you ain't there no more. Got to be more careful. This is why they pocket watching you. Whatever you have been through, you are using what you have been through. You have now turned into the Queen of Wands, man or woman. You have closed cycles out with not only this person, but other people. You are once again manifesting a brand new life. 3 plus 4 is 7. 7 is a spiritual message about a cycle getting ready to close out. It is also marriage and partnerships in the zodiac wheel. So for a lot of you guys, I'm going to go ahead and slide it out there. For some of you guys, this bitch was your divine counterpart and they fucked up. They fucked up. They fucked up. That is the reason why they are stuck on this karmic hamster wheel, because this motherfucker is now under judgment. And once again, what happened? They are blocked out your fucking life and you have been given the freedom to move on to calmer waters because your spirit guide said, all hell to the no. I gave you this particular person. And look what the fuck you did. You talked about this person behind their back. You lied on this person. You used this person. You slept with them and acted like they didn't mean shit to you because you had all these toxic ass traits on you. You wanted to juggle this individual. This person already had you feeling like the king of wands. This person sat up here in all this arrogant ass strength. Or this person was the king of wands in your life, man or woman. This person took this strength and they used it in a negative way. And guess what it did? It caused an ending to this relationship. It caused an ending to this contract because 8 plus 5 is 13. And now everything is changing so fucking fast. You and your Knight of Wands energy going towards what? Your 10 of Pentacles, March the 10th and October the 3rd is out here. Now this motherfucker sitting back here in this 5 of Cups feeling left out in the cold because now you are out here winning. 5 and 5 is 10. We just seen the 10 of Pentacles. And this motherfucker's under judgment. 27 is a fucking 9. This shit is wrapping the fuck up. Sinus infection, y'all. I can't stress it enough. This person is beating their damn self up. And for some of y'all, it's because they're watching somebody else come in, man or woman. Because 3 plus 9 is 12. That is all in divine order. This motherfucker sitting in hangman watching you rebuild your fucking life. I cannot make it up. And for those of you guys that have moved on to somebody else, you have literally moved on to a situation, 4 plus 5 being a 9 out here. The situation that you have moved towards, it is a situation where it's stability. The person is emotionally mature, man or woman. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to tell this person how to treat you. You ain't got to tell this person to appreciate you. You ain't got to go through all that bullshit. Taurus, Gemini, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo. What am I looking at? Capricorn, Cancer, Aquarius is out here. Pisces is out here. We're looking at the moon. This particular person is pocket watching you, and they are also pocket watching the fact that everything that spirit is giving you, they missed out on it. They missed out on it. This person knowing they soul now that they was tested by spirit with you and they failed. 21-21, baby. That is the fucking world card. This person now knows, and I'm going to say it in 3D terms, this person, if they damn, I can't talk, y'all. If this person ever had any kind of doubt of the power of God, this person is now looking at you and they realizing that you was a blessing from God and they fucked it up. I'd be crying too, y'all. Let's just keep it real. Child, I'm telling you, this person needs some puffs to Kleenex. Let's see what regret. Let's clarify regret, because baby, it's out here. Whoo, I've been saying it, y'all. Why is this person in regret? No sleep, up stressing about past decisions. This person regrets bringing you a pissy cup. And for some of y'all, they got to watch somebody else bring you a new cup. I'm telling you, this person is now looking at you as a missed opportunity. There ain't no more questions about it now. It's not 22 on the timer. This person is perfectly aware that balance is being restored in your fucking life. Because you survived everything this person put you through mentally, emotionally, some of y'all even physically. You have moved on to calmer waters, away from this person. And for some of y'all, 6 plus 3 is 9. A lot of you guys are going into new relationships this year. It's repetitive, and I keep saying it because I keep seeing it, y'all. Let's just keep it real. Some of you guys are going towards new relationships this year. Even if the relationship does not become official this year, you get merged together with somebody. Why is this person in regret? Because for a lot of y'all, this is what they're watching behind the scenes. They're watching you move on to calmer waters and somebody come in and stand where they refuse to stand. Where this person refused to stand, they was in your life to stand. They came in your life and sat the fuck down and let you do all the work. And you made the decision to move on per your, I'm going to say this, per your spirit guys. But for a lot of you guys, it was divine intervention. Because remember, spirit had to come in and block this motherfucker out your energy so that you could go in and work on yourself. And now that that has happened, this person is now realizing what they lost. They're watching you, dreaming of a good life with you. Now they want to invest in you. But for some of y'all, their conscience eating their ass up so bad, all they can do is sit back and cry about it. Because this bitch realized they was only a monitoring spirit in your life. This person was a monitoring spirit in the life of a blessing. Now, how you going to be that low vibrational to where you don't even realize a person is a blessing in your life and you fucking feed off their energy and bullshit them and try to fuck over them? What is this that done? What is this? 8 of Swords. This person's trapped in their damn head. As they should be. Why are they trapped in their head? Because you ain't there no more. You have taken a new beginning somewhere else. And this person has been blocked out your energy with 8 plus 7 being a 15. This person is watching you obsessively. But what they are watching you do is move forward. They cannot stop this, remember? Because they have been blocked. They can't stop you from moving forward. Ain't nothing they can do about it. but sit here without a Batmobile. Because remember, this person is stuck on a karmic hamster wheel. They can't come fucking with you. They can't come fucking with you. They can't come. They can't do nothing. 5 plus 7 is 12. This person's a deep, heavy hangman. Heavy hangman, y'all. 8 plus 4 is 12 also. This person is in hangman to where they can't even do shit but sit here and watch you leave. We got Cancer, Gemini, Scorpio out here. Child, this person is going through it. They crying like a motherfucker. But you ain't. While they crying in the shower, your ass done manifested a new life for yourself. We done seen that card come out. Here it is right here. Y'all in this manifestation energy. Ain't nothing they can do about it. But sit back and watch. Let's see. What exactly are they crying about other than you leaving? Let's see what else they crying about. What this person is crying about is the fact that this person was in the King of Swords energy towards you. You cannot be in the King of Swords energy dealing with a Queen of Cups, man or woman. Queen of Cups is the overall energy. I said, what exactly are they crying about over the fact that you gone? What they are really, really crying about is the fact that you was a Queen of Cups in this person's life, whether you was a man or a woman. This motherfucker greeted you constantly with this King of Swords energy. So what done happened is Spirit done stepped in and called justice and said, no, this is not how you treat this person. You are not going to sit up here and treat this person this particular way. And this person is pouring all of this fucking love into you. But this person they had a big ego. I mean, they had a big ego. And they, for whatever reason, they was in this little Peter energy. They took your Queen of Cups energy as somebody they can control. This person got low self-esteem, y'all. And what done happened is now they realizing that you somebody they used to know because you gone. You done left this motherfucker behind with nothing but loving memories. Now, do you have loving memories of this person? Probably the fuck not. Because you was the Queen of Cups. And for the Queen of Cups to leave you the fuck alone, whether it was divine intervention or not, for a Queen of Cups to walk away from you and quit fucking with you, this person have had enough. Y'all had enough. 6 plus 4 is 10. And because you walked away, even though it was divinely guided for you to walk away from this person, you start fighting with the universe. You finally let it go, y'all. You finally let it go. 52 is a 7. You let the cycle close on out. Now we got a 10 over here. Some net in here. Monitoring bitch. Y'all let this particular cycle go ahead and close out. You start fighting with it. You stop arguing with it. You start seeing it for what it was. You started listening to your spirit guides, following your intuition, paying attention to your dreams. And now look where you headed. You headed towards good karma. As you are headed towards good karma, part of your good karma, it is your financial increase. New money. What did we see earlier? Shop now, pay now. All kinds of shit. Multiple incomes. This is your energy because you finally said, you know what? I know I'm too loving. I know I'm too giving. But I'm going to go ahead and do what I'm supposed to do. And guess what the fuck you did? When this motherfucker kept greeting you with that King of Swords energy, you finally said, oh, bitch, I got a sword too. Ain't 5 plus 4, 9? Yes, the fuck it is. You say, okay, well, this is the way it's going to be. I got a sword too. Now that you got your sword up, this motherfucker don't know how to take it. Who don't know how to take it? This motherfucker that thought they had control over you. This motherfucker that thought that they put it down game was going to keep you in this Queen of Cups energy. Because what this bitch did not know, you had a sword too. Man or woman. Now that you have matched this person's energy better than them, see, you matched it better than them because you left. And now that you have left this person, you have proved to this person, bitch, you can sit and drink out them pissy cups because I run my own fucking life. I was here to give you a chance. I was here to love you. I was here to do this for you, but you treated me like I was not important. Now that I'm paying attention to myself, which is my intuition, which is my higher self, which is AKA God, God lives within you, not in the sky. When you start listening to your intuition, you are listening to the Most High Creator. It is what it is. Some of y'all might not want to hear that, but hey, I'm just keeping it real. Now that you are listening to yourself, now that you are loving on yourself, now that you are putting yourself first, this motherfucker got to sit and drink out of every single pissy cup that they pissed in and handed for you. It is what it is. Them pissy cups they was feeding you, that was part of the spell work, y'all. It was part of the illusion to keep you stuck because this person did not know that you had a sword because all they saw was you walking around with a pretty cup pouring all this love into them. Now that you done stepped into this Emperor energy, this bitch is looking at you and they turned the fuck on. They can't have shit from you. They can't have nothing from you. They cannot have you, period. Libra, Gemini, Scorpio, Pisces, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Taurus, and who else? Libra, Scorpio. This person don't know which way to go. Now let's see what y'all out here doing manifesting this new life. Manifesting a new life and new money. We're going to clarify them together and I'm going to get out here. Manifesting a new life and new money. All right, let's see. Shit, what? Baby, your ascension is not bullshitting. 15 is out here. The fact that your ascension has got you out here manifesting a brand new life, new money, and everything else, with that number 15 being out here, this motherfucker is in devil energy. This person is so focused on you. If this person did have any other options, trust and believe, they ain't getting no attention. They ain't getting no attention from this person. This motherfucker too busy watching you. Let's see. Emperor, I'm telling you, you are not ahead of your life. You could be Aries. You could have been fucking with an Aries. Somebody with, heavy Aries and fire and passion in their chart. You know what I'm saying? It ain't always their birthday. So if you know a person's actual zodiac chart, Aries you could be fucking with somebody, I don't know, let's say they're Cancer or Sagittarius or somebody, or the Capricorn. But maybe they have multiple Aries placements. That could be that person. So y'all put that where it go. Let's see. You out here manifesting a new life. You are now the emperor in your own fucking life. Cannot make it up. 7 of Wands is back out here again. Baby, y'all put this motherfucker in a permanent stalemate. You are now in control of your life. 257 could be a synchronicity for somebody. You have literally put this particular situation in a permanent stalemate, and this person don't know which way to go because they don't have a Batmobile. This person is trapped on a karmic hamster wheel over there at bottomfeeder.com, being controlled by Evil Eye Elliot and every fucking body else over there at the Barnyard Crew. This person is getting stuck over here with their toxic family members, these raggedy ass lovers, people they don't even want to be around no more because that is a part of their karma. They are watching you go towards new money. You in this Hierophant ass energy. You blocking anything that does not benefit you. Any fucking thing. I don't care what it is. You ain't playing with it no more. 6 of Pentacles is sideways. 4 of Wands. You are headed toward Aries again. Y'all heavy Aries, by the way. 4 of Wands and the Emperor. That is double Aries. And then we got the 6 of Pentacles that is sideways. You are now stepping into this harmonious ass energy. And that's why you are being able to manifest a brand new life. 66, we got lovers out here. Some of you guys are manifesting a whole nother lover to replace this raggedy motherfucker because you done went in and healed. You done went in and healed from this shit. Y'all done put this motherfucker in a stalemate because this bitch was an energy vampire. 24 is the thief card in the Kipper deck, which is a 6. We got a 6 out here. This person was a monitoring spirit in your life, not realizing that they were monitoring and mistreating a blessing. That's why they asked on the judgment. This person played with the wrong fucking one. Like my grandpa used to say, this person picked in the right cotton and got their 100 pounds. They did that. They regretting the fuck out of this shit. And could you blame them? Hell, I don't blame them. I don't blame them at all. At least they know better. Maybe they'll do better. New money. Shit, there it is. 7 of Pentacles to the 4 of Swords. You had to take time out to reflect. 7 plus 4 is an 11. You had to take time out when spirit came in and that divine intervention happened. When you found out something that this motherfucker was doing that they shouldn't have been doing. When you finally fucked around and said, you know what? I'm tired. This motherfucker don't give me shit. 33 on time. This person don't give me nothing but this ragged ass sausage. They ain't giving me nothing but this head game. They don't have nothing to offer me. And I'm sitting up here pouring love, of time, of attention, and everything else into this person. And spirit said, yep, let me go ahead and show you something else. They got to showing you shit and you stopped ignoring it. You snatched them rose-colored glasses off. Look where you at. You went in that 4 of Swords and you said, you know what, you showed right, spirit. Yeah, okay. All right, I do deserve better. I do need to learn to love myself. I do need to stop settling for less. What happened? 8 of Pentacles, you started rebuilding your fucking life. That is the reason why new money and manifesting a new life is out here. You did that. Pat your damn self on the back. Lead this motherfucker on this clearance rack. We got 474. There could be a synchronicity for somebody. Y'all have literally stepped into this energy now of allowing these people to pocket watch you, allowing these exes to sit back and watch you from a distance. You don't give a fuck anymore. You don't care. You're not concerned. You're not focused on these individuals. And as a result, it is making your check get bigger because your focus is on your stability. Your focus is on your life. Whether you got a new person in your life or not, that's not even important right now. What's important is the fact that you have learned to love yourself. Divine love. When you offer everything to the divine with detachment, you begin a love affair with spirit. And for those of you guys that's got another person in your life, that is the reason why you have manifested in this particular person that is not like the people of your past, because you have gave all that shit away. You have fallen in love with yourself, and now spirit is allowing you to magnetize in somebody that's going to love you the way you love yourself. Regardless of the fact, nobody wants to admit it, but when we put up with these clearance rack hoppers, when we fuck around over here with long stroke Leon, when we over here dealing with backdoor Brendas and all the rest of these motherfuckers, it's because we don't love ourselves. It is what it is. You think you might love yourself, but no the fuck you don't. You don't. You can't. You can't. If you over here content fucking with Threesome Teresa and the rest of these motherfuckers over here, who else we got over here? When you sitting over here with Beg and Bernard and you thinking, well, you know, he cool people, he this, where the hoes at Wesley, self-sabotage and Sam and all these motherfuckers that ain't got shit to offer you, but you fucking with them anyway because y'all can have a good time together. Oh, they got some good, you know what? Oh, well, they do this. Oh, they'll spend a little money on me. When you fucking around with people like this, you ain't got no standards, which means you don't love yourself. You fuck who don't like it. It is the truth. We've all been there. I tell y'all all the time. I got 5 kids. 4 baby daddies. What none of them motherfuckers were 2 dead flies, and I tell them to their face. You know what I'm saying? I have no problem with that. They know why I'm like I am towards them. But at the same time, I fucked with them because I had no standards. I did not know any better. I was ignorant in the spirit. It is what it is. People do not like to turn a mirror on themselves. But every time I look at one of my kids, that's my mirror. It is what it is. Our kids are our mirrors. The people in our energy is our mirrors. They show us. Boy, I sure was stupid as fuck back in the day. I don't give a fuck. You know, I don't care. But now that you are in this energy of realizing, I'm not finna sit up here and keep fucking with you and you still over fucking your baby mama. I'm not finna sit up here and keep doing this for you and loaning this for you and helping you do this and helping you do that, running myself in the ground trying to make you happy. And bitch, you don't do shit for me. You ain't doing that shit no more. That is the reason why you are now attracted in people that are on a higher timeline, because you on a higher timeline. You don't know how to love yourself. Fuck being a people pleaser. That shit didn't get you nowhere but broke, stressed out. And if you like me, raising a bunch of fucking kids by yourself. And everybody slamming the door in your face telling you, well, you shouldn't have laid there and had them. These motherfuckers is now sitting in grief. Why? Because they don't have your energy to feed off of. Now that you are no longer in this people-pleasing ass energy, spirit is now opening up your doors, your blessings, your abundance, your manifestation. Now you can go get what you want because spirit know you're not finna run back and give it to a motherfucker that put 3 kids in you and that motherfucker never bought a bag of Pampers. That sounds stupid. People do it all the time. Thankfully, I'm blessed to say I ain't do shit for my kids' daddies. The best thing they got out of me was a meal and a good fuck. It is what it is. I'm sorry, y'all, but you know what I'm saying? I've never been one to really just financially do stuff like that, especially for somebody I got kids by, but that was not helping me. But a lot of people do, though. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own blind spots in life, and now that you have combed through certain things you was doing, and you're like, man, why the fuck was I doing this? Why the fuck? Because you was under illusion magic. It is what it is. You was under spell work from a lot of people. You was under spell work. I swear I just seen my camera glitch, y'all. I'm going to have to watch the playback. I literally just seen my camera glitch at like 38, 28 seconds. I'm going to have to look at that. But, you are no longer in this energy of allowing these kind of people to sit in your table. And as a result, you are now in the energy of just you're expanding, you're growing. You are growing so fucking fast. You got these bitches out here pocket watching you. This says eternity is far more creative than the rigid, constrained, and exhausting ego. You put your ego down. You stop believing, well, I got to do this or I got to do that or they're going to be mad at me. You don't give a fuck no more. You do not care. Refrain. This is happening for me, not to me. Because you had them kids by them sorry motherfuckers. Because you stayed in that abusive relationship. Because you stayed at that sorry ass job. Because you allowed your mama to treat you this way. Because you allowed, you know what I'm saying, certain situations that happen in your life, you learn from it. You learn from it. And now that you've learned from it, let that shit go. Because now you're getting ready to expand. You can't expand when you got all that shit I'm hearing Erica Badu, bag lady. Let that shit go. Hell no. You gonna hurt your back carrying all them bags. Fuck these people. Let these hoes go. Because all they doing now is sitting back pocket watching you, trying to figure out how the hell did you expand like you did? Because you let it go. You stop beating yourself up. You stop beating yourself up for what the fuck you put up with. You start looking at all that shit as a fucking lesson, as a school. I tell people all the time, people say, hey, you go to school. Those of y'all that's on my Facebook page, where it say education, mine say University of Life. But no bullshit. Shit, that's where the fuck I went to school. And I'm still there. I'm still learning. Hell, I ain't no, you know what I'm saying? I ain't no better than nobody else. I can read cards all fucking day, but I'm still fuck up because I'm still learning, you know? Gemini. Damn. Gemini out here 3 times, y'all. It's about that time for the toxic Geminis, y'all in the house. What is this? Neptune. Dreams, illusions, intuition. Neptune have been coming out a lot. So a lot of you guys, you're waking up into this, you're feeding into Neptune. And it's ran by Pisces. It says rules the 12th house. For a lot of you guys, pay attention to your 12th house if you don't know your zodiac chart. 12th house is very, very powerful. I'm going to be honest with y'all. Once I started learning my birth chart and I realized how many planets I had in my 12th house, I you know what I'm saying? I didn't know at first because I'm learning, y'all, but the 12th house is a bad motherfucker. When you got planets in your 12th house, now I understand why I'm like I am. I'm going to just say that. Virgo, Scorpio, Cancer, Capricorn is out here. So heavy on y'all paying attention to y'all intuition. Let's re-roll Gemini because they came out 3 fucking times. Y'all either got some Geminis on y'all hand that y'all still dealing with. Something may have happened during Gemini season because we just hit Cancer. Aries, Scorpio. Scorpio is death and transformation, y'all. And Scorpio is actually out here 3 times now. So let's roll Scorpio. Cancer, Aquarius, Aries. So Aries is now out here twice. You guys are getting fiery and passionate. If not, you need to because you definitely got a new beginning coming in your life. And you know what I'm saying? In reference to all of these people pocket watching you, talking about you, let these bitches talk because all they trying to do is trying to figure out how the hell you was able to come up out of the fucking chains that they thought they had you stuck in. Y'all fuck these people. 263 is out here. That is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and an 11. So heavy on you guys going through an ascension and spirit getting ready to bless your game. 5 and 4 is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We got 14, 11. 14, 11. Y'all know I see that number every fucking where I go. 14, 11 is out here. And 14, 11, if I'm not mistaken, that breaks down to a 7. Spiritual message about a cycle getting ready to close out. Some of you guys with this closing out of a cycle, you're closing out a cycle because you are definitely getting ready to walk into a better cycle. If this is relationship related, you're walking into a divine partnership because 7 is a number of partnerships in the zodiac wheel. So let me go ahead and end this right here, y'all, because I didn't talk too damn much. We're 42 minutes in. Peace and blessings. Namaste. Y'all have a blessed day, evening, night, morning, or whenever you are watching the video.